Alright guys, what's up? Boogie here, back with another video today. We're going to be talking about something a little different, not really a review. I'm going to call this one the sneaker double. Basically what I'm talking about is why I personally may double up on a shoe, or why do I buy two of the same shoe depending on the release, etc., this and that. And a lot of people ask me this all the time. And I guess my answer would be because I just love the shoe. There's some releases out here that I would literally buy every time they were released. The Black Infrared 6 is my all-time favorite Jordan. So I feel like each time that shoe releases, no matter how many years they do it, I probably will keep buying. I love the shoe that much. There was a point where I would like to get the newer release and have the older release, but with certain shoes, the older ones may not be wearable now, so it's kind of pointless, I think, because eventually I wouldn't be able to wear the shoe, and I don't want a shoe that I can't wear. Besides that, if there's a shoe that I got stolen from me, or I sold or traded a couple years ago and I just really want it, I may go after it, and if I can get two of them, I definitely will. But for instance, the White Easy here, I just got these and I won a raffle for them for retail, and I ended up winning a second pair. It's one of those things where do you just buy one, or why not get two and use the other one to just keep in case this gets messed up, or for trade bait. I mean, there's things like that that I think about that may help me get something that I want in the future that I may not have the cash for, or that I might miss out on, or even if hard times come, if I need to get rid of something worth some money, there you have it. And then we have shoes like the Royal, one of my all-time favorite sneakers, and I regret trading it like 4 years ago at SneakerCon for a shoe that was also hard to find. Ever since that I traded away, like I missed it. Resale on them was high, like I don't pay resale for anything, and I'm trying to stick to that, and it's hard, man. So like shoes like these, when they come back out, I take full advantage of getting more than one pair, because it's just one of those things that I used to have in my collection and I missed. Now that I have the opportunity to get it for retail, why not get it twice, especially if the quality is better than the release than I had. So it's shoes like these, even with the rare ones, these got stolen from me a couple years ago. So of course I'm gonna buy them again since I don't have them anymore, and if I can buy two, why not? Because I know I'm gonna wear them a lot and they're gonna get beat up, and if they get to the point where they're just trash, I still have that fresh pair, just to keep. Or if there's a retro one that I don't have that I want to acquire but I don't want to spend too much cash on, I have a pair that I can get rid of and I still have one. So it's things like that that I think is the reason why I double up on sneakers. And I didn't do that until this year, so it's not like I've always done that, but now that I have a little more cash than what I used to, if I have the money to do so and my bills are paid and everything, why not? Like, I don't buy anything else, so I just do it for that. For instance, another situation, the Ola, or the New Love one, sorry, I ended up getting a 9.5 I got sold a couple weeks ago before they started releasing it at other stores, because they have no release date and they dropped overseas. So I grabbed a 9.5 hoping to size swap, and then eventually I got my size for retail. So I have two pair now that I don't need, but obviously I'm gonna get rid of the size that I don't need. So I mean, like I said, I could use it for bait, or I could get rid of it to cover the cost of me having to buy the shoe again because it wasn't in my size. So like I said, things like that, it's just crazy, but I think it's like a sneaker thing that we all can relate to sometimes, but it happened. And I mean, there's other shoes like the PG one, shiny. Crazy sneaker, I love these a lot. PG's first shoe. I live in Indiana, home of the Pacers, where he is, even though he might leave, but this shoe was crazy to me. They only made 12,000 pairs in their number, and I thought that was cool. And I got them the first time that they released, and I love them. I love them a lot, like I wear them all the time. And then they released again, so I thought, why not get another pair if I love the shoe a lot? And it's a limited sneaker now on number, so I thought it was just something cool to have. And if I ever go to a Pacers game or see PG play or something like that, and I can have them sign it, I think that would be cool too. Not for selling, but for collection purposes, to actually have a signed signature shoe. So just different things like that is the reason why I personally buy more than one of the same shoe. Mostly because I actually love the shoe and I will want to have more. It's no different than buying every release of it, because eventually you will have more of the same shoe, even though they do something slightly different each year that they retro it. But I think it's just a love for sneakers and having a love for a certain shoe, or the memories that you get from it that you want to just keep. So that's basically my main reason why that I double up on sneakers. If you want, leave a thumbs up on this video. I do appreciate all the love and feedback on the videos in the previous. Stay tuned for more reviews on on-feet shots. Like I said, leave a comment below on shoes that you've maybe doubled up in the past, or that you're thinking about doubling up on simply because of the love of it, or because of certain reasons that have happened before. And thank you guys for watching.